everyone. Today I'm going to share the review of the book Make Your Bed by McRaven. It was one of the New York Times bestseller and it was published in the year 2017. The whole title of the book comes like Make Your Bed, Little Things That Can Change Your Life and Sometimes the World. And about coming to the author of the book, he served as the Naval Admiral officer of United States and was the commanding officer of super forces and after his retirement he was appointed as the vice chancellor of University of Texas system. And coming to the book, he describes about 10 life lessons which help him to survive the naval camp. And these 10 life lessons should be important for an individual in pursuing the success of his life or tackling the challenges in his life. So the 10 lessons are: start your day with a task completed. Sometimes you can't do things alone. Only the size of the heart matters. Life is not always fair. Drive along. Failure always make you stronger. Rise up to the situation. Stand daring. Rise against the bullies and give hope to someone. And the most important thing, which is never quit in your life. The first context of the book is start your day with a task completed. It is like he says that start your day with completing a task, like start your day with making up a bed. It will give you a certain kind of pride that you have completed a first task of the day, and it will give you a motivation to complete many tasks of the day. And if you are having a bad day at the end of the day you are going to come to your bed which you had made, and it will give you a hope that tomorrow can be a better day. And it also gives that little things in life also matter. Only if we can complete little things in life, you can complete the bigger things in your life. The second one, sometimes you can't do it alone. It's always good to have someone in life to pedal along with you. The author says that it is always good to keep a relationship. It's good to socialize. It's good to have good relationship in your life. And the third one, only the size of your heart matters. It is like you should change the perception of seeing people. It is like see people through how pleasant their mind is or how pleasant their heart is. And the fourth one, which is sometimes life is not fair, so drive on. The most important examples I can give is that Stephen Hawking, Helen Keller, who we remember even now. Their life was not fair during their birth, but it is due to their perseverance, or it is due to their mind not to give up, that we still remember them now. So never ever give up in your life. And he also describes a certain term called sugar cookie, which is used in the naval camp there. That is, when a person in a naval camp refuses or didn't make up to the regulations or rules of the camp, he is forced to do, or he is accused to do some punishment, like drawing on the shore of a beach and covering from head to toe in mud, and it looks like a sugar cookie. And in life, how much hard we try, how much hard we try, we end up being a sugar cookie. But the author says that stand stronger and stand taller and drive on to the future. Sometimes we find situations we are deep in problems, and he says that it is the time to smile broadly and to rise further and to achieve your goal. The next situation, it is in life. Life is always a struggle, and the circumstances for failure is always profound in life. So a person who is ready to be fail, a person who is ready to be embarrassed, or a person is a person who is going to become successful in life. So be always be ready to fail, and always be ready to. So it gives a certain amount of motivation to get success in life. And when we think, and the last important quote, he says that never give up in your life. It is like we find situations where we feel that giving up is the most rational thing to do, because life gives situation where we find that it is the most easier thing to do. But don't give up in your life. It is like there are certain people who are who are worse than our situations in your life. So think about them and stand strong. And this book is a short one, which is of 130 pages. As a beginner, you could be able. It could be a great book for you to read. So it will give you a way how to achieve your goals, and how to make a person in a better way. Thank you.